Back again, I got some mofongo, morcilla, arroz con habichuelas, pernil. Look at that pernil. Look at that pernil over there. Ensalada. Oh, this right here, my baby. That skin, they gave me some skin. That's my baby right here. There. That's the best part, the skin. Mm, 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 mm. My baby. Mm, mm, mm. Let me take one of these. I got booty. I'm gonna take one of these morcilla pieces. Mm. Look at that baby. Dip it in there. I'm gonna put that. Wait a minute, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, because I want some greedy fat stuff. um, wait a minute. I'm gonna see if I get some of the bean juices. Morcilla. Look at that baby. See that morcilla? Mm. 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 Put the whole morcilla in my mouth. Mofongo. Well, shut up. Mofongo. Um, I think she wants to go outside, but if I let her do that, she gonna get tore up by them wild stray cats. Cause she be whimpering out for no reason. I don't know. If you guys know why she's whimpering like that, please tell me. Maybe she needs a partner, but she's fixed. And she can't have no kids. Like, So, please tell me. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy to my tummy. Yummy to my tummy. I dropped a bean on the floor. No! I'm not making a mess. Oh my god, I can't be dropping my beans. That's the pork skin. My my youngest is not speaking to me because he's upset for over something stupid. Because I asked him to do something and he didn't want to do it. And I don't like when when you tell your kids to do something for you and they don't want to do it, and they living with you. You understand? So when I was living with my parents told me to go to a supermarket to get whatever the deli or Murray's, go get them something, or the corner store. I would get it, even if I didn't want to. Especially when I had to go get my dad's cigarettes. Whenever he needed cigarettes, they used to put the cigarettes in the little brown bag so nobody would notice that they're cigarettes. And I would bring them home and give them to my dad. Cause see, I wasn't one of them kids that go and like, oh, let me try one of my dad's cigarettes or whatever. So I wasn't that type. And sometimes I didn't even feel like going to get anything, but you can't say no to your parents. So my son being funny, so I'm like, okay, well, since you didn't go and get what I asked you to get, don't ask me for anything. Because, kids be wanting the parents to break their neck and get them what they want. And then when you need them, when it's time for them to do for the parent, it could be something small. It's a problem. Like some kids do it. Like my oldest, when I tell her to do something, she does it. That's how I really be on her like that. But not all kids the same. You got some kids that are straight lazy. It's like they don't want to do what the parents tell them to do. Because when I was coming up, it wasn't no, I'll do it when I get around to it, or can you wait until later? Okay. Because I would get my behind kicked, because my parents used to, whoop my behind with belts, hangers, jumping rope, extension cords, tree branch, chancla, like sandal, on flip flops, or they hand. You understand? So I didn't have room to be like, oh, can I do it later? Or, oh, why I gotta do this? Or, oh, I don't feel like going. I sometimes I didn't even wait. Like if your room and stuff need to be clean, the bathroom need to be clean, the kitchen, the living room or trash need to be taken out, the dining room need to be clean, dishes, the refrigerator, all that stuff. Certain stuff need to get clean. You don't wait until your parents tell you. I used to go and do it. At 10, I used to clean my whole parents' house at the age of 10 by myself. And I would go to the store for them, because the reason why I would go to the store for them, because see, my parents wasn't buying us snacks like that unless it was around our birthday. Well, they wasn't buying junk food. Only on our birthdays, or they would give us a pass, like if we go to a birthday party, and we was allowed to have cake, ice cream, cookies, soda, that type of stuff. But other than that wasn't something that they would buy during their regular grocery shopping. So whenever they needed me to go to the store, whether it's a supermarket or a deli or a corner store, I would go. Because see, I was using a, like if they only had like $1 and some change left, I would take $1, the change that's left over, right? From the stuff I had to purchase. Like if it's like, if the change is like way more than $2, I wouldn't use it. But if it's only like $1 and some change left, I used to go, like after I would go get the stuff they needed from the supermarket, I would go to the deli and I would grab a canned soda, like either canned Pepsi or canned Hawaiian Punch, and that was like 50 cents. And then I would get like a bag of penny candies. So they should sell like a bag of penny candies that they'll put in a sandwich bag, like 25 in a bag. So that would be like a quarter. So I would get like a bag of the blueberry and strawberry Tootsie Rolls for a quarter, and then the other 25 cents I would use that to get a bag of chips. Or like sometimes if I didn't want the candy, I would get like a 25-cent cake, and then I'll have something to snack on. When I'm at the house after coming back from the supermarket or deli or whatever they send me to, get whatever they need to get. And or sometimes my parents will be like, you could keep the change, or you going to get what I need you to get, you can keep the change. So that's why I used to run over there and grab, whatever it is that they needed when they asked. It wasn't no, oh, do I feel like it? Can I do it later? Can you get somebody else to do it? It wasn't like that. I used to just do it. And then you got some kids that are lazy, that don't want to help the parents out. And I don't be liking that. Like, you're supposed to help your parents out, especially if you're leeching off of them. Like, if you're still living under their roof, you're supposed to help them. Okay, you're supposed to do your chores. They need you to go, get something from the supermarket, or whatever. You're supposed to be helping out because you're living off your parents. You're not paying rent or nothing like that. So you supposed to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go, and do that or whatever. Not sitting on there trying to tell them what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. You don't do that. So I guess today is going to be my ignore. I'm gonna ignore my youngest for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna ignore him tomorrow because I don't like that. Like, when I tell you to do something, you do it. There's no, um, can I do? I don't feel like doing this, or can I do it later, or why don't you ask somebody else? Well, here's a kicker. Why don't you go and do it? You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of just that's a huge no. And the only reason why some kids be doing that because the parents are not allowed to discipline them how the parents used to get disciplined as a kid. Because if parents was able to discipline their kids the way they were disciplined, it wouldn't be all this crazy stuff going on. Or kids not listening to their parents like they're supposed to. But so I'm gonna play his game. And he asked me for something, I'm gonna act like I'm deaf. I'm like, why can't you ask your dad? Why can't you get it? Okay. Mm. Okay, I'm full. I'm gonna eat the rest of this later. Alright, you guys.